Welcome back, one and all, to Random Gaming Ninja. Wanted to get into a little bit of Subnautica because I wanted to show off a couple of things that I discovered. So, I had already beaten it once, and I was doing a second playthrough to see if I could increase how quickly I was able to beat the game. I'm not really a speedrunner, but I did find something interesting. So, for those of you who don't know, you can find time capsules in the game. Now, in my most recent time capsule, I found this Keep Calm poster. I also found this prawn suit propulsion cannon, as well as a few other items such as this thermo blade. But the most important part of this time capsule was this. So it's got this awesome picture. It says a few words about the game. It asks to keep Mr. Mittens safe, which is the cat poster, of course. The most awesome part about this time capsule is that Rick from the TV show called Pawn Stars apparently is the one who left this message. Rick from Pawn Stars. P.S. If you don't know anything, I can call an expert to help you. So I wanted to just give a little shout out to Rick for leaving this awesome time capsule behind. I haven't got this poster yet, so that was awesome. Anyway, so let me just get you up to speed and show you where I am at. I've gathered quite a few resources thus far. Got a couple of lantern fruits ready to be planted in a indoor grow bed. I've got some of the necessary samples and seeds ready for the end game. I've got at least 3 ion cubes. I'm waiting to... Actually, I need to get more resources so I can get this little Aurora miniature and arcade Gorg toy placed onto like a desk or the bed or something. I've got plenty of med kits. Got myself a thermal reactor or bioreactor. I've got the sea moth modification station, vehicle station, and I've got the prawn suit as well as the submersible known as the Cyclops. What did I call this thing again? Ah yes, the SS Subnautica. It was the best thing that came to mind. I loved it. I think it's awesome. I'm keeping it. Anyway, so that's it for Subnautica. I also wanted to get back onto a different game. So I'll go ahead and leave this here and move on to the next. So, 7 Days to Die, the mod launcher. Last time I showcased the Sorcery mod, but I was being the silly. So silly, in fact, that I got a huge piece of information wrong. So the reason that I wasn't able to find any arcane traders was due largely in part to the fact that I hadn't used the correct map. There are maps that say Sorcery Pre-Gen, and I was being the silly using other maps. Like, I tried Navezgane, Pre-Gen, I tried a random world, I tried Advanced Generation, and then I scrolled over and saw these other options. So, I think the Sorcery Pre-Gens are the ones to go for. Depending on how big you want your world to be is the one you'll pick. So, I've established myself, I've got a number of weapons and other things ready and raring to go. So let's load into this game and let's get right to it, shall we? I hope you're all having a good 2024 so far. And let's just continue living our best life, shall we? I know I certainly will. As best I can. Probably gonna stop for breakfast in a little bit. I've already had something to eat, but it wasn't quite filling enough, so I'll complete this video and then I'll get something. So, yeah, I've adjusted my settings accordingly. Defeating these fallen, these winged enemies, it's difficult. They're strong. And facing a horde in this game is more challenging for me than I'm willing to tolerate. There's plenty of experience points to be earned, but trying to defeat a horde was more than I was capable of doing in this mod. If you want to see somebody totally demolish one of the horde knights, go ahead and watch G9 or Glock 9 if you prefer. He's definitely really good at this game, and I really enjoy his content. So far so good. I've got my bow with ice and lightning arrows. Got myself a nice handgun, a double barrel, machete. Got the ice staff, these are wands. So ice wand, lightning wand. This is a staff. Yeah, that's a staff. These act like sniper rifles, because you can literally snipe the zombies really well. And so I've established myself well enough to get the enchanting table. I'm still missing a fire hammer. I've got the other two, ice and lightning. The first thing I made was like the sorcery station, like the desk. I think that's like the first thing I made. I've got all three of the cores, fire, ice, lightning core. Here we have the spell forge. I've only got one core in here for some reason. Well, it is... I think I need the ice hammer. Do I have an extra ice hammer? Don't think I do. I've got lightning hammers. But this is an ice spell forge. If I want the other ones, I can make the other ones. Ice spell crafting, ice spell forge. So fire and lightning are probably the other ones that are available. I've got my classic forge and workbench. I might have to change the mouse sensitivity. Got all of the necessary tools inside of the cooking station. So, like I said, from what I saw in other people's gameplay, there's these lights poking up around the world. Those are arcane traders, and you can complete quests with them. I do also have one of the standard traders, Trader Wrecked, right over here in the north. I'm still trying to find other ones, but I'll just complete missions until he opens up the trade routes. I'm sure there's one south in the desert, but I don't want to go there just yet. Got a shovel, a ratchet, iron pickaxe, all the necessary items. I keep essence with me so I can repair stuff like my wands and my staff. I've made sure to organize a little bit so that way I'm not so disorganized. I've got my spells. Lots of essence because, believe it or not, these stations take a lot. You can have up to like 30,000 essence in here. What did I make? Extract? Yeah, ice extract. Okay, let's put that in here. Ice extract. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more essence going into there. go. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get one more stack. There we go. And I'm just going to go ahead and divvy this up. And let's get some fuel in here. That should be more than enough to fill it up. Okay. I was able to turn my regular ammunition into ice spell ammunition because that increases the effectiveness of my weapons against enemies that are not affected by standard weapons, also known as mundane. So they call things that are normal mundane in the sorcery mod, which means they're just not enchanted with magic. And trying to use an unenchanted weapon against a magical enemy is like trying to defeat a snowman with an icicle, essentially. But as far as regular enemies go, I'm more than happy to just use a regular weapon. I don't know what it is about the machete. I prefer a smaller bladed weapon, like the standard dagger or whatever it's called, knife, hunting knife. Something about the machete is just so much less satisfying. I mean, sure, its stats are better, but the hunting knife, its animation when you use it, it's just so much more satisfying to me. So I'm gonna go north to the regular trader, and if I find a level 5 or higher hunting knife, that's what I'm gonna go with. I don't really like the machete. I don't know why. Can't really put it into words other than the satisfying animation of the hunting knife. What is this? Well, whatever it is, it's made out of metal. Okay, well, that was interesting. Oh. Okay, I see. So it's like those big red sphere things out the front of, like, Target and whatnot. Okay, that makes a little more sense in my head. Maybe I can come across some fallen enemies and take their loot. Oh, zombies. So yeah, if you find a wisp, you can run up to it and you can gather its essence. They eventually slow down and stutter, and then you can loot them if you press the loot button on them appropriately. Boom, 1,000 essence. But trying to damage them just isn't worth it because they will take away your health very quickly. So, yeah. Completely unnecessary to try and eliminate a wisp as you're not able to damage them. I've tried. I've used my wands, I've used my staff, I've used my projectile weapons like pistol and whatnot. It's just not worth it. Now, where is... Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. He's this way. Let's go visit Trader Rect. I could use a little more fire essence. Come here, you. Come here. Gotcha. Easy. Anyway, that's the usefulness of the wisp. Just snag their essence and let them be. Alright, let's take a mission.
Come near me again.
What's in your inventory? Weapons. Ooh, a pump shotty. I left all my coins back at base. Again. I am a dork. Ooh, a desert vulture. I wouldn't mind that. I've got plenty of the 44 Magnum ammo. Okay, I might need to go back to base before taking up a mission. Yeah, that seems like the smart thing to do.
Some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
Yeah, let's just do a mission. We're here already. Okay, closest one would be a clear zombie quest. But fetch would be so much faster.
You know, it's
Joe's USA. Close your door so you don't get overrun by zombies. Not that that could happen. These places are very thoroughly protected. Alright, let's have some fun. Going to fetch. Okay. I don't like the way it's worded. Fetch quest makes me feel like a dog. Like a golden retriever. Although, that would be insulting towards golden retrievers. So, I take it back. Lots of wisps out today. But they're usually out and about. It's unavoidable. Hello. Ooh, out of stamina. That's okay. He bled out. Hey, Crawler. How you doing, buddy? See, something about one of my attributes causes enemies to get flung in a, like, direction. So when an enemy hits me, they get diverted. They get some sort of knockback that sends them in some sort of direction. Alright, Joe's USA. Let's go activate this job. Okay. Oh, hello there. So let me show you these. These are like snipers. Boom. Ice. Boom. Lightning. And staff is just melee. Or melee. Sorry. A storm totem. Nice. Alright. Activate. I don't worry about double looting because my looting is turned all the way up. Man, this staff is good. It's only a level 1, but it's still really good. Okay. Let's keep her going. Keep it going. Boom. See, that's what I mean when I say it's a sniper rifle. It can just take them out in one shot. So efficient. I love it. Alright, what's in the sports bag? Flashlight, useless, and some fire ammo scroll. I need to use these scrolls. I have yet to use a scroll. There's a dog house, but no dog yet. Ooh. Oh, it's just murky water. I have plenty of murky water. I don't even have one of those water dew collectors. Eggs. 4 skill points. Let's use that. Okay, what do I want? What do I need? Animal tracker might be useful, but I don't know about that. Deadeye, let's get a little bit more of that. Let's see here. Skull Crusher. This is for sledgehammers. I don't really use that. Pummel Peat. Club damage. Okay, I don't need club damage. I have other stuff, like in here. I've got all of this, but I need to up my usual skills. Whirlwind, Deep Cuts, Gunslinger. Well, I do have the handgun, and I do have archery, so I can up those. Those are actually worthwhile. Ooh, nice. I need to get a machine gun. I've got plenty of that type of ammo. Where's the way in? Oh, I'm being the silly again. Oh, hello. Oh, nope. I forgot. This is not a melee weapon. They take damage over time, so choose your shots carefully. I have plenty of lead. I don't need that. I have plenty of paper, but I can always use more. Cornmeal. Cloth. Yeah, cloth is useful. Refrigerator. Ooh, potatoes. Yes. Who's next? Who will be my next victim? Oh, hello, Mo. Anybody else up here? No? Okay, let's keep going. Unlocked, locked, this way. Alright, listen here, you zombies. This is just a fetch quest. I don't need to be dealing with you. Yeah, I've got projectiles too. Keep on trying. I don't need to use a med kit. Got an abrasion, not a big deal. Alright, who's next? Got the satchel. Alright, let's loot. Well, I'll take that stuff. Even though I've got plenty of bandages and whatnot, I'll take it. Read this. Repair that and sell it because I do not do knuckles. I am not a melee combat player in this game because... Or sorry, when it comes to fist weapons such as steel knuckles, they've got great stats. It's just not for me. If I wanted melee, I'll just use something like the machete. Or the staff. Well, in the sorcery mod at the very least. Alright, I think that's everything. Let's open them up. Let's go. Back to the trader. Ooh, hello. You're a frost walker, so let's give you a little bit of lightning. Using an attribute that affects them more is the better option. Going with the option of the element that they're already afflicted by as a revived, or even the winged enemies, even if it's one of them. Why is it getting foggy all of a sudden? You're ruining my eyesight. I can't see it. Fallen. That's what they're called. The Fallen. Gotcha. Alright. Bring it on. Oh, you moved. Yeah. That's right. Lead them into it. Lead them in. You're a Frostwalker. Yep, you're a Frostwalker. I'm not doing really anything. But they are capable of summoning minions. At least some of them are. Even though I have ice ammo. Okay. I am being the silly. Let's take one of these. Let's take one of these. And now let's snipe you. Just the strategy that I've noticed that's the best is to simply snipe them. Just repeated punishment. Just repeat punishment. Just don't let up. Don't let up. Don't let up. Give them all the punishment. Interrupt their projectile attacks. Headshots are the best. Classic zombie thing, but they're not zombies. They are fallen sorcerers. Alright, and now with them gone, with her gone, they should despawn. No? Alright. Just finish this off. When they're summoned minions, you can't loot them. Alright, some silver nuggets. Sweet. Let's go ahead and repair. That's why I carry essence, because level 1 items of this nature degrade quickly. Whether it's the ice wand, the lightning wand, the ice staff. Items of a level 1 nature, at least in the sorcery mod, have a quick degradation, so carrying around essence to repair them is necessary. And once you unlock the levels to make the arcane wheel, you can make thread to repair your clothing. So, let me check my clothing. I need to be able to repair this. So I need lightning thread. Oh, there's another fallen over here. I want to take them out. They have the best, like, resources to choose from. Oh, you're okay. I'll use ice on you. Okay. Trying to loot them isn't always the best until they're stunned. Okay. Punish, punish, punish. And every time you use your magic, you gain a little bit more, and eventually you will level up. I like electricity because it stuns them much better. Sounded like there was another one. I guess not. Okay. So yeah, some of the fallen sorcerers can summon, I think it's the electric ones, can summon vultures, and those are the most annoying. Even though those vultures that they summon will attack them instead of attacking you. The Burning Shaft mod is tempting, but I need the Gravedigger mod. Now then, let's see. I did not earn a lot of coin for that
I'd
one.
go broke with more customers like you.
So what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Archery. Let's increase that. Alright, I'm gonna go get some stuff. I've adjusted the settings so that traders don't close until like 6:04 a.m. and then they open at 6:05. Look at all these zombies out here. Hello. Done. Finished. Easy. This way. I've got this big old prison POI over here that I still need to get into. There's bound to be good loot in there. Also, there's bound to be a lot of zombies in there. Which, I'll be honest, I am looking forward to absorbing all of that experience points. This is why I have the loot turned up so high. Because now I can increase those books and eliminate them as quickly as possible. And then I can turn down the loot abundance multiplier. Because gaining too much XP is actually a downside. Because if you don't have the necessary loot, or rather weapons and items to sustain yourself against multiple enemies, then there's no point in leveling up quickly. Because if your level is high enough, you start getting the more challenging enemies, like irradiated enemies. And the higher your level, the more enemies that can spawn in your area. Now, what do I need? Let's see. I need lightning thread locked. Tailor class 1 rune. So I need lightning extract, but I also need to increase my arcane tailor. Okay. Well, let's just put some stuff away. Let's boom boom. This magic. Let's put away stuff. Yeah, the organization part can be a bit tedious. However, I don't let that stop me from enjoying things. Scrolls. Boom, boom. Materials. Beverages. Food. Alright, meds. And let's go to the ammo box. Put these away. Oh, right. This as well. Let's see here. Use up a couple of these. And use up a coffee, or let's use up a goldenrod. I have plenty of those. Okay. Take this shovel and repair it real quick. And add the gravedigger mod. What was I doing? Oh yeah, forge. The forge box. Put this away. And the parts box, put this away. That should be everything. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna get the necessary levels to make the lightning thread so that I can repair my materials that I'm wearing, such as the shades and pants. But so at this point, I'll just call it quits for now. So if you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button with your ninja star. I shall fade into the shadows of games everywhere. So until next time, farewell.